Welcome to another little plan with me. This week I am working on my fall bucket list. So this is a concept that has been done by a lot of people, but I was inspired by Kim Perfect Plans to create my own little list of things that I wanted to do. So I created this shelf type list where I drew a bunch of different things that you might find on a shelf and wrote in a few of my bucket list items. I didn't put in as many as I think I eventually will. I think sometimes I'll put them in after the fact. Sometimes I will put them down to remind myself that this is something that I want to do. And then sometimes I might just color in these little doodles just for fun. So I left a lot of them blank. And I'm excited to see how this all comes together and see if this helps keep these things in mind that, like, oh yeah, these are things that I really want to do and that I'm excited to do, and help me plan to do them in my free time. And yeah, so I tried to do a mix of things like plants and bottles and books and candles. There's a little geode as a ode to my October plan with me, and then there's one of these little boards, you can make them out of felt and then you stick letters into them. I don't actually know what they're called. I feel like I do. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm planning on maybe like writing with like a fun opaque metallic color in that to show what I want to do. And yeah, some of these things are too small really to write in, but I just wanted to fill the space with a lot of like varied objects. It was really fun. I've actually had this penciled out in my journal for a few weeks, and I'm really glad that I finally got around to inking it, and I'm excited to start using it now. I definitely, for inspiration for this, I looked at a lot of like aesthetic bookshelves on Pinterest and whatnot, and that was really fun. Although it made me look at my bookshelves and be like, just pretty much filled with books and little creatures. But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with how they look. I do want to say that I am sorry about the white balance in this video. It's really bright. It snowed this morning, as you saw at the beginning of this video, and I was worried about it being too dark, and then I must have overcompensated when setting up my camera, and then it was too late, and I tried to fix it in post, but apparently iMovie is not great about that. So yeah, sorry it's so bright, but I figured you can still see the stuff and I didn't want to throw away all this footage, so still a little video. Also, if you have suggestions for things to do in the fall that you love to do, that make you really happy, let me know, and I might include them in my bucket list. After inking all of the items for my shelves, I went in and used my ruler. I didn't use a ruler for most of the other stuff, which is why there's some wonky lines, especially with the books, but I kind of enjoy that hand-drawn aspect where you get some of those wonky, it's just character. It's fine. And then this space at the bottom was looking a little bit empty, so I did decide to add in a quote there at the end. It wasn't quite enough room to add a whole nother shelf, so, and I already had a lot of items to put things into, so instead I just added a quote down there. And I didn't crunch any paper while erasing, so, go me. Oh, and I didn't say what the quote says. It says, "Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go." Which, doesn't really go with the theme of the bucket list, but is a nice fall quote. So that's what I decided on. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, or if you did, or if you still do, I guess, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I upload every Friday and I'll look forward to interacting with you. All right, bye.